Just do it.
You're asking somebody that
Good
loves psychedelic
morning.
colors if we should just
Welcome
do it.
to
Yeah, I think we should.
A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for...
Can you, like, this man spread thing that's going on? He's sitting with his, like, legs like this.
I'm feeling it for Momo.
Yeah.
I'm embodying my empathy for poor Momo's experiences.
You're man spreading.
Hello, Momo. Momo had a rough day
Which
yesterday.
means we had a rough night last night.
Here, do you want to hand me his bed and I'll just get him to lay down here? He was whining last night till 3 a.m. And then he finally settled down, so at least we got 5 hours of sleep.
He literally just slept on me. And he's 50 pounds.
Come on.
So for
There you
like
go.
an hour,
Good boy.
I just like held
Good boy.
him
Lay down.
on top of me. And
I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, you're moving, dog.
I held him because he's my baby.
So our prior dog, who every day with Momo seems even better.
Did we neuter Peepers?
Yes.
So we've been through this with 2 dogs.
And neither dog
And
was...
both of them just came home and were like,
Yeah, but they were littler. They were younger.
Yeah, I don't really
No,
think that makes a difference.
Peepers was
8. Older.
Peeper was like 6 or 7.
She brought home a malnourished dog that I was like, you cannot bring that dog home. And like 3 days later, she's like,
I brought him home.
I brought him home.
He's a short hair, and we thought he was a puppy. And then we got him neutered and everything. And then like a year later, he started graying. And we were like...
And the vet's like, God, he was just horribly malnourished.
And he was tiny for a short hair. He was
really small.
But those dogs were through a lot. And they never whined or cried.
Our husky had his face ripped off, literally mandible broken, a large portion of his jaw actually removed.
At the dog park.
He got bit by another dog. And then like 2 or 3 weeks after he had the cone and after like 3 or 4 surgeries, he got bit again. He and another dog were playing with a Frisbee and the dog tore his nose open, but it got into his sinuses. So once again, like another month of like drain tubes and like flushing his sinuses out with iodine water. And that dog
was
never complained.
Yeah, our vet goes, maybe you should stop going to the dog park.
So the dog never complained. And then he lived for like 2 years with liver cancer.
Yeah.
And like at the end it was kind of rough. Like we probably waited a little too long to put him down. But I said to Jeannie this morning, I got out of the shower and he's just sitting there whining on the floor and I'm like, you better never get sick.
Patrick! Stop it.
Because if he whines like this, he's not gonna survive for 2 years.
My baby.
And I'm like, you never cared about the other dogs like this. You never worried about the other dogs like this.
He's
He's her baby. She's
baby.
like, I don't know, I didn't feel this way. And I'm like, it's because he's your baby.
I didn't ask for him to be my baby. He just is my baby. He asked to be my baby. Okay.
We need to crate him because he can't run freely. So why don't you go do that and I'll update these ladies on what I have to talk about and then you can do that. He's like back there in areas where he probably shouldn't be. So
he can't get anything in his mouth.
So some updates. I did give an update on filters yesterday. If any of you did not hear, I feel for Momo as a guy. It's impossible not to go, oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. But having been through this with several dogs, I've never had a dog that is just so pathetic. I feel for him. But yeah, he's wimpy. The air filters are all shipping today, and they're all shipping today. So they finally got back to me yesterday and said the first date that I could ship was that we could actually ship was today. But I got them to add my second order, which was made on Monday. Yeah, it's because he's so babied. Exactly. She's created a monster. So the oh my God.
Just ignore it, Patrick. The baby's crying.
So the hi. So the is that what you wanted? Was just head scratches? Look at him. He's like, I just wanted head scratches. So the filters are shipping, and all of the filters are shipping today. And I actually got the phone number of the person that is responsible for that, and I will be calling her today to actually confirm and get tracking information and all that stuff. So for those of you who are waiting for filters, I should have tracking information on those today, and they're probably 4 or 5 days out, just given the length of time that shipping has been taking. The on the machine front, we've gotten some of the new machines in. So I've got the Baby Lock Ballad in stock. I've gotten the Brother 3100, the Brother 2500. I did make a special purchase of crescendos. So we found some crescendos in credit hold. And part of the reason I did that was the pricing of the new machines is 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 such where the Ballad, which is the equivalent of the Aria, is more expensive than cost-wise of the Crescendo. So the machines are there's some cool new features on the new machines, but they're mechanically identical to the Crescendo and the Aria, or the 2450 and the 3050. I mean, there's an updated walking foot, which is really cool. For those of you who do really thick stuff, it might be something that you want to look at. We'll definitely do a demo on them. But the reason I mention this is I can do a crazy deal on a Crescendo right now. So just keep that in mind, and good boy, lay down. I can do a crazy deal on a Crescendo. You can get a Crescendo for lesser than you can get one of those new machines right now, which is saying something. So we also have a huge number of good trade-ins. The guys are doing a good job on getting caught up right now, and so they're going to have some time to work on used machines. But I've got a Brother 2200. So what was the top of the line embroidery only machine? It's an 8x12 embroidery only machine. Does beautiful embroidery. I've got a Janome 8900. I've got a Bernina 760. I've got an Aventura 1, and I've got a Soprano. So for anybody who's looking for a good used machine, I've got some options in the store right now. Used machines have been going pretty fast.
They're going super fast.
Like
they come in, and then
like a day later, they're gone.
Because I pitch them, because I bought half my machines here used, and it was a great experience.
Yeah, I always tell folks that, like, I don't hesitate to sell the used machines. And for those of you who don't know us, I really struggle to sell something I don't like. I mean, we've given up brands because I just struggle to sell them against other brands. Like, so it says something when you've got a dealer who's one of the top 10 in the country and he gives up the brand because he likes other stuff better. That says something. I just really struggle selling stuff I don't like. But the used machines, phenomenal deal. If they're too used, I don't sell them. We use them for parts. It's an Aventura 1 dot. So I don't know if you're in the market for one, but it would be like sub $1,000 because it's like we're now 2 model lines deep with the Aventura, meaning there was an Aventura 2 and then the Aventura has been updated. I've also got 3 remaining Aventura 2s. So I did a special purchase of Aventura 2s just so that I had a machine that I could move. The national closeout special on the Brother 3600, which was Brother's version of the machine, was $29.99.99. There was a closeout special on the Aventura 2 for $34.99. And then when they sold out of them, that national special, in theory, ended. I mean, they just stopped advertising it. But I started talking about those Aventura 2s at $29.99.99. I mean, it's a $6,500 machine. $29.99.99 is a crazy deal. Like, it's like a good trade-in price up on those machines. So, it is sewing and embroidery. And so, it's a crazy deal. $29.99.99 on that Aventura 2 is a nutty deal. They didn't do quite as steep of a wholesale discount as Brother did on those. But because they were the same machine, I just went, I'm selling them all at $3,000 basically. So a lot of really good machines right now. I can ship the Aventura 2s. So if you're outside of the area, I can actually send those to you. Some of the machines I cannot, but used machines I can ship. So if you're out of the area and you're watching this and you want to do like a FaceTime demo or a Duo demo or something like that, I'm more than willing to do that. And I can certainly spend some time talking about these machines with you.
We have that 2200. Did you mention that?
I mentioned that. So, so that's really all I've got to talk about. For those of you who are waiting for the SIBO Duo, I expect it in the next couple of days. Cheryl, I saw that you guys bought the system. It's here. It's ready to go. I just haven't marked it fulfilled yet. I will first thing this morning. Hoping to get a couple things done this morning.
Good luck.
So we'll see what happens. I got to get payroll done. That's important.
Wasn't that supposed to be done yesterday?
No, it can be done by today at 1 o'clock. I was going to do it last night, but
somebody needed a little love and attention.
All right, so I'm going to get out of here.
Take him with this.
I need to get a couple things done.
That's okay. You can hold with one hand. You said you could hold it with your feet.
I can. All right, hang on. Let me get set up, and then I'll come back for him.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, let's talk. Hubby said I want it. Yes, you do want it. You're going to love it, Miss Cheryl. It'll be fantastic. So, upcoming class that's coming, I'm just going to show you. You'd seen this. Here, you take this. Michelle, will you hold this for me for just a We'll add that to your job description. Oh, you know what? It's all the way on the other side of the room, so I'll show it to you later. But Michelle is going to do a Happy Holler bag with a Hoffman panel. So I have the panel. We're ordering some batik. Don't tell Patrick. Because I told myself I wouldn't go there, but we're going there. So, and it's not going to be a lot, but we're ordering some gorgeous Hoffman batik. So, We're ordering it to go the bag and to give you some choices, but it's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I got the rest of the Kimberbell Hometown Halloween fabric. The bonus packages for machine purchases come in yet. I don't think I've seen anything. Oh, Thela, hey, Patrick. Thela, I'm going to send a note to myself and to Patrick, and we're going to follow up on that. And Thela's package. I will follow up on that, and we'll give you a call today. Here is the rest of the Hometown Halloween line. So what I didn't have, and some of this I got some more of. So we got more of this print. I ordered some more of the black. We'll see if we get it or not. And the pennants. So now the pennants are in because I hadn't had that. So pennants are in, all the bats. So I got some more of this. And I don't know if you can appreciate that, but this is super cute. Do you see how it's black on charcoal and it has stars and witches and bats? So we got all the bats in. So it comes in the green, in the purple, and in the gray. This is that same print I just showed you, but multicolor. So that's here too. Yay, boutiques, I know. Don't tell Patrick. I emailed my rep and I go, you know what happens when I can't make a decision? Because we were deciding between a couple different ones. I go, you just get it all. Don't tell Patrick. Okay, so this is the orange pennants. We got some more of this because this is so perfect for everything. So you can use it now, you can use it later on any project. Here's the purple bats. Here is the black and orange polka dot. It's super extra spooky. And then our black and gray bats. So that's going to be the full collection. If you're waiting for kits are, I think kits are going to, I'm waiting for 2 more fabrics. So if you're waiting for kits on Hometown Halloween, the candy cane.
Just be aware I unplugged it, so you're fine now.
Okay. Not candy cane, candy corn. If you want to be in on that, I have 8 kits and actually I have 14 kits. 14 kits. And let me see how many of those are spoken for. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are spoken for, which means I have 7 left. So if you want one of those kits, email me. There's the kit has the design, the embellishment kit, the embroidery design book, the fabric kit, and the backing. And for the ones that we're cutting, if you want to choose your own backing, you can choose your own backing. But I do have some of the recommended backing, which is the black with the houses. No, that was just a tease, Becky. Candy Cane Lane is not in. Well, I asked Kimberbell, and I think we are looking at the very end of September. So this is the issue. The fabric comes from Maywood. The designs and the embellishment kits come from Kimberbell. And I think Kimberbell is definitely running on time. They said end of September. I think fabric kits maybe more like October. So those aren't up yet. I'm at 40. I think I'm at 40. So if you want Candy Cane Lane, you're going to want it. If you don't get it, you're going to wish you had. I think I have 10 left because I pre-ordered 50. So I've sold 40 of them. So we have 10 left. So if you want that, get it. I still have it up at the deal of the day price, which I hope you guys appreciate because I was on another Kimberbell site and the deals that other shops are giving out were like 10%. There was one at 15%. So we really do try and give you the best deal out there. So make sure if you want that, you order it now and you don't wait until the last minute. Question for you ladies, because I was thinking about ordering the Kimberbell solids. Is that something that you're interested in? I was on and I was like, should I get this or not? So who's interested in ordering Kimberbell solids? So they have their solid line, and it just coordinates with everything that they have going on. It's probably maybe 12 colors, something. So it's not an overwhelming amount of colors, but if that's something you're interested, let me know, because I was thinking about ordering it, but I just don't know. There's so many things. No solids for me. There's so many beautiful fabrics out there. How do you choose? It's just so hard. So, no solids. Look at my ladies. That's helping me make a decision. I also, so this is going to be on the site. The other thing that's on the site is I have a couple jelly rolls left. So, hey, Michelle, would you grab my gel? There's a Kimberbell jelly rolls on the desk, on Lori's desk. So, yes solids, no solids. Online order for by the yard says, oh, what's 404? What are you trying to order, Joanne? What are you trying to order? Let me know and I'll go ahead and fix that. No solids. Yes solids. Let me check that and I'll figure out what that is. So the other thing that's on there is I had 3 jelly rolls left. I put them up. It's Hometown Halloween. I put those up at 25% off. And then I also put up layer cakes. And if you don't know what a layer cake is, it's the 10-inch squares. But those jelly rolls are perfect if you want to make placemats, if you want to do a quick jelly roll rug, if you want to do a rug. How cute would these be as a jelly roll rug? They'd be so absolutely adorable. Buy Yard Daily Deal is not up. Hang on. If it's not up, we will go ahead and fix that. But so here's the jelly roll. And it's super cute, and I have it up there at 25% off. I only have 3 of them because I had 4, and then and you can't get them right now anymore. I said and then I grabbed one to keep because look at those colors. Aren't they fantastic?
It's not Momo, it's me.
The colors are just absolutely fantastic, and I was thinking, oh, should I make some super fun placemats? That would be super fun. Should I do a quilt? That would be super fun. Layer cakes are 10-inch squares. So I was also thinking, because I dream about all the projects that I'm going to do someday, but the layer cake, how much fun would it be to redo, the quilt that Michelle Burritt did with that in the muted, Halloween colors? How fun would it be to do one in these like bright Halloween colors? Wouldn't that be like absolutely like fantastic? So how do I get to your website to order? You go to A1. Let me put in our website. You're going to go to A1 Fac and sew.net. And there should be promotions on there. You should be able, there's a link that says promotions. You should be able to click on that. 404. Oh my goodness. We will fix that. Let me reach out to Christine. Can you check that? I think you're on here. Or did I just send that? I think I just sent that. Let me send a note to Christine and see where that is. Maybe you could just type in Hometown Halloween. It's on there. It's 10% off. So if you want to just type in Hometown Halloween, you'll be able to see the fabric that's available. So don't go through the link. We will fix that. Usually you'll be able to get through it through our promo page. But for some reason, it's not working. So I will send a note to Christine. Our fabric link is not working for today's daily deal. We will get that fixed. If you want, you got to it just fine. So I went to it and I got 404. I got the same message that You know what it is? Yeah. The promo page must like you better, Karen. Okay. The last thing that's going to be on there, these are on there too. So these are going to be spray bottles because we always need a new spray bottle. And these are new from Lori Holt. Aren't they cute? They say so vintage. Aren't those cute? If you don't have a spray bottle, you need one. Because this is what you put your best press in. So when you get your best press and it just comes out like a glob, it just doesn't go where you want. And it's just like, and it doesn't go where you want it to go. That's why you get a spray bottle. Because you put it in there and you just spray and it'll do a fine mist. And you can kind of control where it's going to go. It's broken after you go to the fabric line. Yes, we will get that fixed. So these are on there. They're $9.99. So they're normally $12.50. And they're on there for $9.99. I have 6 of them. So once we sell out of those, we sell out, and then I'll get some more. I think that's it for today. We're just going to be working on making some amazing samples for you to get you ladies all inspired and excited for the fall and a holiday season. And just go to the calendar too if you want to see what classes are coming up. We added a bunch of classes. Most of them I talked to you about yesterday, but I'm trying to get some other things on there too. So if you're from out of town, you could sign up for some of those classes that we normally do for people that are here in the area that have purchased machines from us. So all of that is going up. I have nothing left to share with you. So have a great day. Be creative and make something super fun and amazing. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye, ladies.